So what do you guys think about? Are you guys cool with like the D Wade and D Rose thing being in the All-Star game?
D Rose, yes.
Above like
D Rose,
D Rose has been
yes.
balling, dude.
dude, yeah, dude.
D Rose,
I mean-
yes.
D Rose has been balling.
Stats wise, is it fair? Because I don't even know. Like, is it like
What are his
if it
average
were based off
stats right
stats?
now?
Should he be in the All-Star game?
I think he should win. Unless I'm having a serious lapse in judgment, I think he should win Most Improved Player. I can't think of anyone right now. I feel like there's one other guy.
I don't even give a shit about stats at this point. If D Rose doesn't win most improved player,
or comeback player.
Yeah, comeback. That's what I'm
he
saying.
is.
Like,
he is the.
Yeah.
Dude,
He
my man's
for sure is the 100% comeback player of the year.
of like the century.
Like, absolutely. Is there
Like
anyone
two
not?
ACLs, two Achilles.
Anyone not rooting on D Rose can go ahead and turn off this
Turn it
podcast
off.
right now. You don't. I mean,
Are you looking up his stats?
I'm gonna get him right now. But
Dude, I love to see that because, dude, watching him when we were in like middle school,
yeah, absolutely.
so fun.
Yeah, when he would do like a freaking like a clutch layup just because
Yeah.
he's freakishly athletic. He would have an open layup and he'd be like, "Why is he doing that?" But that's
For us, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's doing
For the people.
He's just doing it for the. He's just doing it for his people, bro.
I do like his dreads.
his dread. You like his dreads now?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't like it when he had the puffy hair, but when he does dreads, I think it looks pretty good.
It's a good grow out.
Yeah, I do like it. Let's get this Derrick Rose stat up here. I got every NBA player in the league here. Derrick Rose, 19 points a game.
Okay.
Just under 5 assists. Shooting 46% from 3.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's incredible.
And he
That's-
wasn't a 3-point shooter.
That's 16% above
No,
his
he
average.
developed that.
He
That's
was
in
not.
his
That's
later half of his
16% above his
in the latter
average.
half of his career.
16%.
16% above his
16%.
6.
Yo, just from that stat right there, that's a comeback
That's
player.
in comeback player of the year. He's shooting career highs in field goal percentage. Oh, not career highs, but above his average in field goal percent, 3-point percent, free throw percent. It's a little behind in
what's going
steals.
on?
Fuck is this? Oh, we're good.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good. If I can get his yearly, I mean, come on,
Just
18.9.
Great. How are Timberwolves doing?
I don't do
They're
the West is fucking tough, son. I really don't know. I can pull that up here while I got it out, but if you just take, can I get a points per game per season? I guess not.
So
I guess I'm just gonna go fuck myself. Yeah.
I think I'm fine with it. D Rose and Dwayne Wade.
Dude,
Because
I
that's
don't-
just the precedent that's been set.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I just want
you really
Dwayne
wanna-
Wade because isn't this his last season?
Yeah.
yeah.
Just put him in there.
Oh, man.
Put him in there.
We've been doing it, dude.
Yeah.
Who was last year that it was like, all right, he not really an all-star, but like he's a legend.
We'll let it slide. I feel like Paul
Who
Pierce
was
might have
it?
got one of those. Not last
Oh,
year because he
no,
was
yeah.
retired. I feel like Paul Pierce might have got one of those though.
Someone last
Vince
year.
Carter, I remember, was getting some of those later. I know Vince Carter's old as shit now, but even when he was older and he was still winning, he was still
Just
getting.
put him in there.
He's one of the most
Ooh.
popular All-Star gamers ever. Like people would,
Yeah,
he would
I
always
believe
be
that.
top 2. You know, you throw him in there. There's no, you're not gonna get a complaint from me. It's when people like Zaza Pachulia, just people wanting to troll, get in there. That's when it's like, okay, you're
Yeah,
like,
I don't like
you're
that.
you're like ruining like the like credibility. They're giving us this freedom, so it's like for fan favorites that deserve it. Like Zaza Pachulia, with all due respect, does not deserve
No
an all-star
respect.
start.
Yeah.
It's
Not even
no
with that.
way.
Not
There's
even
not-
with
there's
all
not
due
a single
respect.
way.
with all due disrespect.
Yeah.
Zaza Pachulia never deserves a starting spot.
No.
Dwayne Wade is going to the Hall of Fame. He
Yes.
deserves a starting spot.
Yeah.
One more time. Who cares? Even if he doesn't play, give it to him.
I'm sorry. Kemba Walker might be having 8 times better of a season than you, Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
But
You can-
sorry, Kemba.
You can grab it next year.
Yeah, you can get in there next year
And-
when Dwayne Wade's watching you from the couch.
And here's the other thing: the media is not going to vote in Dwayne Wade. The media is going to vote in Kemba Walker.
Yeah.
So you're good, Kemba. You're fine. Trust me, you're getting in. You know,
Yeah, I think Kemba's gonna get in.
for sure. Kemba better get in. Kemba's having an insane season.
That's true. And Ryan was giving you shit for drafting him. Probably you were too.
Yeah,
Axel.
right.
Ryan, if you're watching.
What do you mean? I was in Ryan's team, dude. I really
No.
don't even follow that.
I don't either. I
Suck.
haven't set my lineup in a while.
Yeah, that's trash.
Have you?
Nope.
I don't think you have since we're even before break.
I think I did it for 2 weeks, maybe.
Damn, son. I don't even know if I did it for 2 weeks. If I'm
Mad,
being brutal.
at it.
Well,
dude.
you had Ryan too.
Yeah.
So you had a little.
Ryan
out.
was making deals. Shit. Dude, we
Was
have
he?
Jared Allen though. Jared Allen has blocked every fucking
Everyone.
human being on planet Earth. Jared Allen blocked me during this podcast. You guys might have missed it. You want to rewind? Bro, it's like every day it's like Jared blocks Giannis twice. Twice? Dude, holy shit. I gotta see this.
Did he actually block him twice?
He blocked someone twice. Someone where it was like, are you fucking serious? It might have been Giannis. I don't even remember, but it was just like,
Did he block LeBron?
yeah. He
That's
blocked
what-
the shit out of LeBron.
Is he on the Nets?
Yep.
Jared Allen? He's on the Nets, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm thinking of the same person.
Yeah, dude. Afro.
Uh huh.
It doesn't look like the type of guy to block the
Dude,
best
he looks like he
players
should
in the
looks like
league.
from the 70s.
He looks like a loser. And he's so good.
No, yeah, he looks like he's from the
He's tough in
70s.
him,
bro.
bro.
He's,
Straight up.
he's like he looks like he should be like saying like shit like far out. And
Yeah, he's like,
groovy.
far out, man. You just play your
Groovy.
game, man. What's the secret to your success, Jared Allen? You know, I just go out there and play every game, man. The man doesn't guarantee you anything. You got to go out there and earn it. It's beautiful, Jared. Peace and blessings.
I don't know what I watched today. Just like really quick put in
What'd you watch?
The Black Klansman. Have you heard about that?
I've heard of that.
Was it good?
It was good.
Really?
It was a great story.
Really?
And they even tied into
I
like,
forgot about
like
it.
the
Was
whole
it the
Virginia
one with-
Charleston thing.
Was that what the one with
Mm.
what's his name? Stanfield? Or is that the other one?
I
There
don't
were
know.
two that were very similar that came out in the same time. Who is in Black Klansman?
Like the actor?
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
I'm gonna look this
You
up.
watched it yesterday?
I watched it today.
How?
Through my TV. On demand.
Was it-
It's on demand.
Was it through
Do you
legal?
have WoW?
Was it through legal
Oh.
means?
All right.
It was
Oh,
through.
it was with that Adam Driver guy. Yeah.
It was a really good.
What's the other one I'm thinking of?
And the
that
thing
had-
is, before I watched that, I even saw like a Facebook video of like this guy, this black guy who like used to be a police officer. And he still had his like Klansman card, and I was like, "Yo, that's sick."
I'm thinking of Sorry to Bother You. It's kind of a similar. It's with this guy. Remember, he's in every single thing. Atlanta, Get Out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got a 93 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
I was actually gonna try to find that.
No, yeah. Black Klansman's got a 95.
See you guys later.
Had to top you there.
Hey, you want to get to your little cheeky topics, dude?
Yeah.
I'm feeling swifty.
I was
right
gonna say I
now.
want some like goofy shit right now.
Yeah.
Let's get some goofy.
Like what?
We've been so solemn for like 25 minutes. Right?
Be a little silly goose.
I want to ask you guys what you were for Wax Museum.
Did you do the wax museum?
Did Bolin do
Yeah.
Wax Museum?
Oh no, I did it in
Yeah, we were in elementary school.
What did I say?
Bowling.
Oh, I meant
Yeah.
Bayless.
Not
Bibles.
like these are the schools we went to. These are just
Oh yeah.
example names. But
Yikes.
yeah, no, that's fine. If somebody
was,
wants, somebody creepy wants to, you know.
Yeah. I was sitting bull.
Yo.
You're lying.
I'm not
You're
lying,
a
dude.
sitting bull.
And do you know why?
Yo, that's incredibly culturally aware.
That's so dope, dude.
Yeah, I
What
did.
What was
Jack
that?
Schroeder.
10 years ago, he was sitting bull.
I didn't want to be though.
Come on, bro.
Wait, what?
Do you know who I wanted to be?
Theodore Roosevelt.
I wanted to be Walter Payton.
Bro, that's so
The running back.
Holy shit, bro. Dude. My dad is like the biggest Walter Payton fan ever.
Really?
Sweetness, bro.
Dude.
Holy shit.
I wanted to be him so bad.
That would have been sick. Would you wear like the headband and like the Jerry curl and all that?
I couldn't get that far into my research.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
That's like the first.
My mom, I couldn't, dude. I go to my mom. First mistake, dude.
Yeah, big.
I was like,
I want to be
I
Walter
want to be
Payton.
Walter Payton. She's like, who is that? I'm like a lot of people say he's like the
Bears
best running back
Greatest-
of all
bro,
time.
People, just because we're in like Metro Detroit area, people
Right.
give Barry. Dude, if I didn't
Walter
live,
Payton.
dude, Walter fucking Payton.
And I thought that was cool, right? Like
Yeah.
I liked football, dude. Like you guys played football at recess, dude. Like in
That's all we
elementary
did.
school, football was.
I want to run
That was the thing.
a Smith Mullen flag football game.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
We've been saying it for
just to
years.
see- we never
It's
do
not
it.
gonna- It's never happened.
I say, all we got to do is strap up one time. Just one person, bring it up to a group of people,
Yeah.
and we can get it going.
I feel like we got to get a lot of people back that don't want to see their middle school classmates
well, you just
again,
say,
though.
well, you
you
just
know?
be like, that's fine. Boland's just gonna take the L or whatever. And then it's
Just
like, well,
aggravate 'em.
because remember when we did the cruise basketball? It was like, dude, you guys were there at like 7:25, and the Smith kids were were not ready for that shit.
I know.
We showed up like 8 o'clock, like.
All right, yeah,
Get this shit going. Like, fuck.
Dude,
True.
I think you guys have like the players over us after like hearing after like getting to know everyone that went to Smith.
Bro, that was all we did, bro.
The only thing,
We're all athletes,
Oh yeah, dude.
yeah,
Dude, we have two like
professional.
Olympians for Christ's
Yeah.
sakes, like you
Yeah.
U20 Olympians.
Yeah.
Still.
yeah, dude.
And they both played football. I mean, they don't now, but I mean, come on.
You guys definitely
We
had the
athletes,
talent, dude.
bro. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The only thing we did differently was we tackled.
You ready?
In elementary
They let
school.
you tackle,
Very old lunch ladies, dude.
bro. We used to.
What?
Very old.
Dude,
We used to
that's-
try, bro.
We used to try to get after it, and they would never let us.
Yeah.
They like stopped recess one time because we.
Yeah.
They like.
Are you serious? You tackled?
I had a
Yeah.
fight with.
Every year I was there at least.
Damn, dude, that's fucking crazy.
That's dope.
Remember when we both got into a fight in the
Yeah.
same day, and they stopped like, "You're done for football. No
Yeah.
football for 2 months." I was like, "Well, just let us tackle, and then we can,
Get our anger
get
out."
our anger out." No, everything just boils up to like a fight. It was trash, dude.
Yeah.
I actually fought one of those U21 Olympians, but
That's
very
true.
overblown because
I got kicked in the balls. Remember that?
I remember that you
That
came
was-
into the principal's office like.
And I
10
got in trouble for
like
it.
10 minutes later.
And I was like,
you were retaliating.
Yeah.
Like you bro, he was trying to jam you on that line.
Yeah.
And then he kicked you in the balls.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I gotta get off this goddamn
Like,
press. I
yeah.
gotta beat the press. Man. This is bullshit. He was illegal use of hands.
That's
bro.
true,
5
bro.
I'm 5 yards, sir.
That's true.
That's so trash.
Oh yeah. I was Walt Disney.
Walt Disney.
one.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
That's a good one. My mic wasn't.
That's
Yeah, no,
right.
I definitely. I was gonna actually have you repeat that because it was like I
Really?
did not
That's
pick
a-
that
That's
up.
a good one.
Yeah. Have a good one. All right. No.
What were you?
I was Theodore Roosevelt.
We had to do
There
mad
you go.
research for that.
Like more
Yeah.
than you believe. Dude.
Like-
like a lot of.
Ocean
Dude.
board. We had to make a book.
Yeah.
I know we had to make a book. I forgot about
I
that.
promise you, I still have.
I still have that book.
promise you.
I got a B on that. B minus, and I was pissed.
I don't.
Did we do letter grades in Leonard?
Yo,
I don't even think we did letter grade. You got like a
In
check
fourth
mark?
grade, you didn't start doing.
you got
Oh, in fourth grade we
you
might
got a
have.
check or a
You got like a
no?
check. These are the grades.
or an X.
It was a check star, a
Oh,
check,
check.
and
Check
then
star,
like
star.
one of those like neutral lines, and then like you started getting like crosses.
Dude, I sat for an hour straight, dude, as like a 10-year-old.
Yeah, and then
That's like borderline torture.
you have uncles.
I had to stand.
You had
I got a
uncle-
B minus.
You had
dude.
uncles pulling up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I know." It's like I'm a fucking actor.
I hate
here.
this,
Like,
dude.
give me-
I hate this.
Stop fucking around. They're grading me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, Jack moved. It's like they're marking your grade down.
I was like, dude, I'm doing this for like,
B
it's
minus.
100 points, bro. I'm gonna get an A on it.
It was
bro.
so
There's
not
no
that
way.
serious at Leonard. It was just like, and
Stand there.
everyone had to get a check star.
Yeah.
There's no
God,
way.
no, dude.
It was like
At least in
No,
our
I was
class,
so mad.
we put in. You had Billings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He was. That was the other reason we couldn't tackle was because our
grade.
teacher played with us.
He was a QB. He was.
Oh,
he was
really?
manning out
And
there.
he really, dude, he was, but he would script games. He was fucking scripting the shit.
Oh,
out.
yeah.
It was like you needed a pick. He'd be like, "Oh, Jack," it's like not even close. But like
Yeah.
when it came down to it, he's threading. I'm like, bro, he's putting some real zip on these
No, he's
passes.
putting like a zipper, like
zoom.
down to like.
He's reliving some of his some of his
he's
seriously.
like
good
licking
days.
he's like licking his fingers. It's like Romo. Like, he's like calling audibles.
Spanking the center. But
You ready? You ready?
Putting people in motion.
Ready?
Like a 10-year-old
You
dude.
do one of the like get the legs up. You're running like I gotta get open.
No,
bro.
dude, when he wanted to, he put a zip on.
Holy
Like,
shit! Like he'd be
thread the needle.
breaking, he'd be breaking fingers out there on the pitch.
No,
bro.
it was pretty ridiculous. And then like, dude, but he would do those things where like, if he felt like a guy was having like a bad day or something like that,
Yeah,
he'd
find
throw
you.
a botch.
He'd find you.
He'd
He'd
throw a
find
botch
you.
over there.
Yeah.
Like for him to get an interception. Like
Right, that's a good guy.
no receivers around that guy, and like he'd be like, oh, the ball slips,
Mhm.
and like it just falls perfectly into his nest.
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
that's a good teacher though.
No, he was-
That's a good
He
teacher.
was so good. Like he was incredible. He was one of the best teachers I've ever had.
Oh, easily
Genuinely.
top 3. One of my favorite teachers.
Through my whole K through 12
Yeah.
experience, he was definitely. And he had that surgery halfway through,
Yeah.
so we didn't even get to see him as much. But shout out, Mr. Billings, man.
Mr. Billings. That was a class and a fucking half.
We had I don't know exactly, but we had so many. Everyone that like wanted to be in Billings got in Billings. That was
Everyone
everyone that you would think. Got
except for like Nick and Derek.
Oh, that's yeah.
That's basically it.
Yeah,
though.
that's now that I'm remembering. But
That's literally basically it. We had like
everyone.
everybody.
Oh, Big Benny,
Big Benny,
Ryan Parr.
Ryan, Austin.
That was such a
David.
that was such a loaded class for
Yikes,
talent.
dude.
We could just on Billings versus
Argent.
Bolin alone, we could put
And
up a fight.
Argent, too.
Dude, we could.
No, we could.
I don't know, dude. We had Mitch.
we had
I'm not gonna
Mitch
say his last
Guitar.
name, but
Guitar?
no,
You can't claim Mitch Guitar, bro.
I'm not gonna say his last name. But Mitch played football and baseball. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Kid was the same size in elementary school.
No, yeah,
dude.
I heard about him at Smith.
Yeah, that's right.
Same size.
People I heard
dude.
about at Smith were your boy Mitch, your boy Luke. Is
Yeah,
it Lou
yeah,
or
yeah,
is it
yeah.
Lou? I just don't know
Yeah.
where
Who
his
was
last
also,
name
like-
ends and his first name. It's all the same word.
I never thought about that.
It's all the same word to me. I don't,
Lugobedo.
yeah, I don't know where
That's so true,
where it
bro.
starts. Where does it end? Is it Luke?
Yes.
Okay, it's Luke. But I don't know. I'd be like Luke. Who am I matching up against?
Yeah, dude.
Him and then Rob Cummings
Yeah.
because he was.
He didn't go to Bemis though.
But-
We're talking
but
about bowling.
Smith-
That's right.
yeah.
Because we would, it was like they have a. I remember
middle schools,
at football.
unnamed
It was like
schools.
they had a running back, and they have a court. This guy is insane. He scored, dude. He must have dropped 35 on us by himself under the lights at
Dude,
Tri High.
he
Dude,
was
that was.
fast.
It was just like, how do you cope with this, dude?
Yeah.
It's freaking insane.
All right. So we're on to differently pronounced words here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask
Alright.
you guys. I'm gonna show you the word
and what we say.
and what you say.
Okay. Let's run it here. That's
Nevada.
That's Nevada. Yeah.
It's Nevada.
Would you say
I feel like some people
Nevada?
say Nevada, but that's kinda
Nevada.
weird. I feel like that's a weird thing.
I think I say Nevada.
Also, we're Jack might be getting this this call at any moment. So if he gets it, I'm just gonna cut it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we at right now?
Like an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
We're at an hour.
Look at the time. Well, we're at
Puta.
damn near an hour. Yeah. So this is another I can split into two. No biggie.
All right. If anyone says,
Tour.
Tour. Yeah.
yeah,
What is
the
the
other
other-
one is tour.
Tour.
Tour guide. Nah, you're weird.
Tour guide.
What's the trip and come and be my tourist? Yeah, it's tour. I'm sorry.
All right. Hopefully.
Oh Jesus. Dude, it's rough, dude. It's rough.
I'm on my-
Oh yeah.
That's definitely roof. Let the
Yeah.
record show it said roof. You might want to show the audience. These
Yeah.
As well.
All right. So we got this one right here.
Okay. Wait, what?
Mary?
There's
And-
another one.
Yeah, we're just gonna. There's no way, dude.
How does Mary have another pronunciation?
Murray.
Mari?
Murray.
Sounded
There's no way.
Is this a troll?
I don't know.
Murray.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. We got this right here.
Oregon?
Oregon versus Oregon.
Oregon. People say Oregon.
What do I say?
I think I say Oregon.
I think I say Oregon, but you said Oregon. I feel like I might use those interchangeably.
Yeah, same.
But
I might be a.
please, let's
double.
get this over with. Please don't tell me you guys say milk.
No, you
Milk.
need to be hung if you say.
That's
Milk.
Or worse, mulk
It's
or some
milk.
shit like that.
You know, milk. You're just fucking around with people.
Mulk is just
No,
like
no,
You're an asshole.
no. Milk.
Jesus.
No, like legitimately, I think you're just fucking around with
You
people.
have to-
Nobody actually says
Yeah.
milk.
And if you do, you probably put it in before your cereal.
Yeah. Or you don't put it in cereal at all.
That's true. This is a big one for me.
Oh yeah. Should I say it? Yeah, that's a good one.
I think I use both, to be completely honest.
I say caramel.
I'm not gonna.
I say caramel.
I'm not
I say
gonna-
caramel.
I say caramel.
Caramel.
I think it comes down to fewer syllables for me.
Yeah, I think
Just
that's
lazy,
what I
so I
am,
say
yeah.
caramel. I'm a big caramel guy though, so caramel's probably one of my top 5 like flavors or anything.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
Oh, bruh. I probably do the.
Pajamas.
Ooh, you say pajamas?
pajamas.
You want me to fix you a spot of tea there, mate?
Pajam-
I'm gonna go pajamas on that.
This will be the ASMR segment.
Yeah.
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
I think I say pajamas.
I just
Pajama.
feel like that Alma versus Amma is an interesting. Syrup,
Syrup.
maple syrup. I think they're thinking of syrup.
Syrup. I say syrup.
You say syrup?
Really?
I say maple syrup. Oh no, maple syrup. Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
I don't put it in. All right.
You don't put.
I'm
it
not
in-
even gonna put this out there because this is say
Bagel. Yeah.
Oh
but
God!
no, it's just boggle.
If you say bagel or some shit,
Bagel?
that's just mispronounced. That's not correct. That's whack.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
What we got? I didn't see it.
It says New Orleans. New Orleans.
New Orleans versus
New
Orleans.
New Orleans.
New
I probably
Orleans.
have used both.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
If you're doing the French, Orleans.
It says New Orleans, New Orleans, or the extra syllable New Orleans.
I feel like New Orleans is probably the most accurate in terms of like French pronunciation.
New Orleans.
Because isn't it like that? Yeah. But we're in America. We're talking American. And that's that.
This is a big one for me.
This is one I always argue with people
Let's
with.
see what we got here.
I say aunt.
You say aunt?
Yes.
I'm an ant.
All right, Jack is he's not going to be joining us.
No,
today.
actually, all right.
I've never said aunt.
I've never said aunt either. Oh wait. No, I say aunt. I say aunt.
I say both.
No, I say aunt because Heather always tells me that it's ant, and I say aunt because I say ant is an insect. Aunt is a human.
Yeah, I say aunt.
I say aunt, and Heather always gets on me.
I thought I was the most staunch aunt guy ever.
I guess I'm in the.
And then all of a sudden I caught myself slipping one time.
You saying aunt?
And I was like, who am I? Like,
I guess I'm in the minority
But
then.
I-
saying aunt. Jesus
no, you're
Christ.
not, dude. I've gotten
Oh my
shit for
Is this
that.
almonds versus
Yes.
almonds? How would you be like a strong A versus like a softer A? Like almond versus almond?
Yeah, that's it. What do you say?
Almond is weird.
I'm
dude.
just
If
gonna
you
say.
almond.
I just say almond.
I say almond.
You say almond?
Yes, and that's another one that Heather gets on me.
Oh yeah, I can't get with that.
That's tough for
I
me,
say
bro.
almond.
That's another just my mouth is lazy type thing. Almond.
Pecan.
What? Oh,
Pecan.
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 Pie.
What about a pecan?
A pecan? Is
Pecan?
that what's on there?
You kind of
No.
look like a pecan, bro.
Pecan. Dude, I'm
Pecan.
I'm
Look,
no pecan. Pecan.
pecan.
Pecan. There's no pecan on there.
No,
There's no
mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise or man? Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Mayonnaise or
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise or mayonnaise.
What do you say? I'd definitely say mayonnaise.
I feel like mayonnaise.
I'm definitely not here with the extra.
Mayonnaise.
Coyote.
Coyote Peterson. Shout out Coyote.
Oh, people say
probably
coyote.
Coyote.
Wait,
What?
hold up. Time out. What were you about to say?
I said some people probably say coyote. No.
Coyote.
No, that's not.
That's kind of a.
Yo, I'm trying to say
Coyote.
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 You kind of dropped the ball right there, dude. Coyote.
Coyote. Coyote.
All I gotta say is
Coyote.
Coyote Peterson is coyote, so it's coyote.
Oh yeah, I definitely think the worst one is milk. Like
Was that on there?
I think the most,
Or no?
probably the most
there's
uh,
there's all right, this one.
Caribbean or Caribbean.
Caribbean or Caribbean.
That's a good one.
I'm not a big. Either way,
Movie? What about the movie?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I say Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean, but I think
But it feels
otherwise
like a
I say
Caribbean
Caribbean.
cruise.
I'm going to the Caribbean. Yeah,
Yeah. It
Caribbean
It is.
cruise. Yeah.
It is not a Caribbean cruise.
Yeah, you would never say Caribbean.
That's true.
cruise, You'd say Caribbean.
Let's see
That's
if milk
interesting.
is on here.
That's mad interesting.
Mirror is on here.
Myrrh.
What?
No, didn't Mr. Nyack used to say like myrrh?
Oh, how do you say salmon?
Myrrh.
Yeah, right.
When saying the words, yeah, myrrh.
Dude, Mr. Nyack used to say myrrh, and I was like,
Wait, do
"What
salmon,
the fuck is he
dude.
talking?"
Salmon?
Yeah, what do you guys say?
No, don't tell me you put the
Pronounce
L in
the
there.
Pronounce the Go
I
ahead.
don't. I just didn't.
Okay, yes.
All right. You say people
I
say
feel like
salmon.
Salmon.
I feel like people.
Is that what it is? The L?
Salmon.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
The L sound.
I feel like that's an uncultured thing.
Yeah, well, like-
pronunciation.
You know,
Salmon.
dude. You know another one, dude. Fucking
Flourish. Flourish.
dude. Remember Doctor R from the 3rd grade?
No, I didn't have
No,
it.
you never had him, but you remember him, right?
No.
You don't remember that we had a teacher named Doctor R? Okay.
Yes.
Um.
Also, he got a doctorate.
Yeah.
In elementary-
Doctor. Well, he didn't.
I don't know, PhD.
Some shit just turn off.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. He used to teach college. He used to teach my karate instructor in college, and he was doing like a cupcake job, so that's why he started teaching elementary school. He was just like he was pretty much retired at that point. So, but this is another one that I didn't know was like a big deal.
Palm.
I guess he doesn't pronounce the L. It's just palm, like a palm tree.
I'm sorry, but that sounds like you have a problem.
He's like, there's no L. There's no L.
Palm tree.
So this one has a soft L, right? Which is what I feel like the general public does.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a palm.
Palm.
Hold on. Do it again.
No, he said palm.
So go ahead. Let's go ahead. Here.
Palm.
It depends what you're. It depends
Yeah,
what
it
you
depends
want
what you're
hear.
thinking. It's like a green needle or brain,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Palm.
Yeah. It totally depends.
Whatever you want to hear. But here's the deal. If you look at the pronunciation, that L is in parentheses.
Could be there or
It's
not.
an optional.
What?
Look at that. That's not for debate.
I'm sure-
That is a either way type
Wow.
beat.
How do we never learn that?
Palm.
Like in
Palm.
12 years of grade school.
It's a
dude.
palm
What
tree.
kind of math did he teach? I remember he taught like. Remember there was some sort of way like a box.
Oh, lattice method.
Lattice.
I still do that.
I
I swear to God, I still do that.
I never learned lattice.
I'm a fucking engineer in college now, and I still use the lattice method.
Wait, what do you use it for?
Like if
Adding like
my
triple
calc-
digit numbers?
it's multiplying anything, just any digit number at all. You just use them. The fucking lattice method. I still use it. Like say I forget my calculator or whatever's dead. I guess I'm drawing a lattice, dude. Straight up, it never fails. Every single thing, it works.
I've never had to do a math problem that was like
Oh yeah,
by hand and like too hard
really? Ever,
in college.
Oh, all right.
yeah.
I was about to say.
Dude? The lattice method. Everyone look that up. The lattice method is fucking incredible.
I know he taught it, and I remember hearing about it,
It-
when I got there,
it.
and I never learned
If
it.
you just think about how significant it is, I still use it to this day.
That's,
To this day.
that's pretty
To this
significant.
day.
Is it because you ever get like professors who will be like, yeah, you like can't use your calculator. You gotta use your brain.
No.
You've forgotten your calculator to an exam?
No. But there's like I don't know. Say I'm doing homework or
Go in the
something. And
library,
it's like
you
I just
can
don't
do
want to get up and like I'll just whip a
So
lattice.
you whip out a lattice.
You whip out a
It's
lattice.
rare. I don't use it as much.
Yeah.
But, you,
Obviously.
but the thing is, you
It's
learned it in
there.
third grade.
It's there. I learned it in the fucking 3rd grade, and I still use it. It's still like a viable option where it's like, if all else fails, I know I can multiply this number by the lattice method.
Which is
Fair
incredible.
enough.
It's incredible. Fucking beautiful.
The volume just went all the way. Did that do anything?
It shouldn't do anything for me. For me.
Form.
But because it's just the audio on this thing. It's not our
Oh, I
audio.
got you.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we should be good. I don't know why the fuck it did that, but
Anyway, I was about to ask probably last topic.
Yeah.
we can wrap this up.
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves.
I want to ask what your biggest pet peeves are, or the biggest like the most popular ones. Like
Yeah, not like a. I really hate it when people.
yeah, or like what are the most like what everyone their biggest pet peeves are.
Yeah. I think my biggest pet peeve is, like hearing people like chew. I think that shit's disgusting.
Really?
Like gum.
No, well, yeah,
I feel that.
gum's possible, but you'll just be like sitting next to someone, like maybe at like a mess hall or some shit,
Wait, hold up.
And not a mess hall. You know what I mean? Like a dining hall.
Wait, hold up.
I'm not in the
I've
military.
never heard the word mess hall
You've never heard that?
used in real life.
Yeah, we can let that slide.
Yo, my
We
bad.
let mess hall. They got mess halls that you missed.
Nah, bro.
You're getting old, bro.
Yeah, okay. It should be aging me, son.
Starting to use some lingo we're not familiar
You're
with.
getting the slop served to you
Yeah.
at the mess hall.
Oh, my bad, fellas. Yeah, but you'll be sitting next to someone they got that poached chicken or whatever the fuck, and you just hear. So can you fucking close your mouth, please? What do you think about that shit, please?
Have you
I'm
ever?
asking nicely.
Have you ever gotten? Are you so annoyed with it that even it'll annoy
Have you
you
ever asked
sometimes
someone?
when their mouth is closed?
No, yeah. Have you ever asked someone?
To fucking close their mouth,
Yeah.
like family members, but I've never like personally.
Yeah, that's bold, dude.
I've never personally been like to someone I've never met. Just like, hey, if you don't mind closing your fucking mouth. I've never done that, but I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna have to move. Like,
gotta
this is
move.
disgusting. I'm fucking gross.
I think one of them is for me is not a massive one. I don't get like super pissed.
Yeah.
But like when you're like leaving a building
Yeah.
and like the person ahead of you that opens the door, they don't like look back to see if like
They
you
don't
should,
look
like,
back at it.
They just like
Yeah.
just whip that bitch open and just like keep walking. I don't know. I just don't like that.
Yeah.
But it's not a big one. It's not like I'm like
It's just like it's like
a-
or fuck you,
Come on.
dog.
Damn.
Jack. You're not a look back, or are you?
Jack's not to look back.
Oh
Jack's
no,
not
I
even,
definitely am.
Yeah, you. I can tell you look back. You look back at it.
It's just funny though.
You got
It's
one,
only-
Jack, or are you gonna?
Dude,
You're just a happy-go-lucky guy, aren't you?
mine are like they come in the moment, and I'm just like, this pisses me off so much.
So you can't
and then I
think of
forget
one?
about it.
You're telling me that right now
Um,
you can't think of one.
I got another one, but I'm waiting for Jack to finish, and I'm gonna present.
You can go ahead, dude. You can go ahead.
I'm actually glad you brought this up.
dude.
Get it off your chest, brother. Go ahead.
This is a little more me, and this is kind of weird. But you guys know this thing?
Like your
A tendon?
That little two, oh Jesus, that little two
Yeah.
ribbed tendon thing. When I write and it like starts popping, I have to set the pencil down. I cannot. It's so
Oh.
gross to me. I don't know.
Yeah, is that a
I know
pet
what you
peeve
mean,
or
though.
just?
I don't
like-
know what that is.
That's a personal.
I don't know where you count that, but I'm like, just set it down. Luckily, most of my shit's on computers now, so I don't be writing.
Wait, what? That starts popping? Like
when you ooh.
you don't like that?
Oh.
You don't like the look of it?
Kyle Villamil used to fucking,
Kyle,
he used to like push it. Oh, I was gonna barf, dude. Jesus.
Mine doesn't like.
You
pop-
might not have one. That's something that's getting
like that.
that's something that's getting evolved out of humans apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that tendon
Is
specifically.
that?
Yeah, I don't know
There's a
why.
double.
Yeah,
Maybe there's a double.
I have the double.
You got double.
Oof, it's so gross.
I've never
I
thought
think
about that in my
I
whole
think
life.
like it's getting evolved out. So like my human instinct is like, don't want it, don't want it.
What?
I don't know. It sounds
But
crazy,
I'm looking at it, so it's not an instinct.
but it's fucking gross. I have it though, bro. I have it. It's gross.
You have to put
I
your
don't-
pencil down.
I had to get that out there. Hopefully somebody feels me on that.
Nobody feels you.
Somebody will feel me. That's
Put it in
so.
the comments. Put it in the comments.
Hey, put it in the comments if you are grossed out by your wrist tendon, your extensor
Put down
tendon.
your pet peeves.
Is that a?
If anyone's watching,
That's a flexor tendon. Yeah, but
Yeah.
matter of fact, I want to hear your pet peeves.
anyone,
Everyone, anyone.
please.
Pet peeves.
Jack, coming back to you.
Coming back to Jack Schroeder.
Dude,
Oh, he's ready now.
I can't think of like one really bad one.
Do you want me to look up some, like a list, so you can choose?
This has been the Basement
No,
Crew.
man.
Come on, man. All right, I'll put out another one. I don't like when people have like, I guess just bad hygiene. But I was thinking of just like one specifically when they have just like the eye booger.
Oh, you better clean. How are you not aware? Like, how are you not just like
The eye
Like
boogie.
morning classes, you like roll up.
you got a
and you're
boogie?
Like, yeah. Yo.
Pick that eye boogie real
You
quick,
seen
brother.
that shit, Chuck? You nasty. Here's a all right. Huffington Post has given us 76 pet peeves. If you do not vibe with
It's
one,
too many.
I will cry.
Well, I probably do. I just can't think of like ones that really gets me. And I
Number
feel like
one,
there are.
loud chewing. I'm not
Yep,
alone.
you're in the majority, right?
When people are late or make me run late,
Yes,
Because I'm waiting for
that's so me.
we know that's you.
Jack Schroeder.
Here's number 3: people who are chronically late. This guy is really on that late shit.
Oh my god,
How is that a
dude.
separate
That's
one?
it's a two
How is that a
Anthony.
separate one?
All right, I'm a little sus for number 4 now. Is it
People-
just gonna be another?
People who are not early.
It's like opposites. People who scuff their feet as they walk down the street, especially if they're wearing Uggs. Hey, fuck you, dude.
What?
Uggs are
I do
lovely.
that.
This video is sponsored by
definitely
Uggs.
scuff
Wait,
my
what
feet.
do you do?
Scuff my feet.
What does that mean?
You don't like your shoes aren't like tight, so like they drag on
back
the
of it.
ground. They drag on the ground. Yeah. People have told me that's annoying,
People-
but I don't care because I like it.
You don't give a shit. It's my,
fucking- dude,
yo,
Jack's a
one of my
badass.
pet peeves is when
That's why we got him on the pod, dude.
one of my pet peeves is when people don't listen.
People smoking electronic cigarettes around non-smokers. Smoking is smoking.
Oh, that's one for me. That's a big one.
Are you gonna add somebody in this?
Just when it's blown in my face.
That's gross.
That's what.
You
That's
can
something I
get
really
like
hate.
pink eye from that shit. Like if it gets.
I don't
through
know,
your
but then
eye.
it's even more of
I
a
don't know
pet
about
peeve if that's
because
true.
it's in their mouth.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, I hate that,
Like a
dude.
fart in the eye.
Yeah, like a fart in the eye. Like only it's, it's kind of gross. My
Hot
bad.
breath in the eye.
My bad, guys.
When people have bad breath.
If someone
hot breath.
slaps, I'm literally just thinking of stuff that
like,
like you
oh.
guys do to me at college, bro, in the house. When people slap my phone out of my hand, that pisses me
there
off
we go.
so much.
Oh, I do that
There
to
we
you.
go.
So much,
I do that
dude.
to you.
So does Brandon, dude, and I can't stand it.
Oh, when people take my hat off.
Dude.
That
You
yep.
would not
That's
last.
another one.
You would not last a minute
Now you're
at that,
getting me.
at that karate school, bro. You couldn't even wear a hat,
Well, that's understandable because I wouldn't come with the hat on.
dude. You going outside and shit.
No, all right, but I wear hats.
I
like
know.
this, like not just when I'm outside. You know what I mean?
I know,
But it's just like
I'm saying. Like,
I would just wash
would,
my hair.
You would okay.
It's
I would
always
just wash my
like-
hair and
Fair
then go.
enough. Yeah.
It's always like, dude, like you know what's under here, bro. It's
This
like,
is just nap.
it's not
just,
pretty.
Like it's not good.
Yeah. Plus, it's children.
No one wants
It's not
to
like you're
see it.
impressing anyone.
Yeah, no, but like when like people like
It's like in our house, like we got like people
Like,
over, and
people
you're just
over here,
talking.
it's like, "Zing!"
Yeah,
you're just like,
and your buddy
oh,
thinks he's like
could you-
he's gonna pull a quick one on
Put
you.
that fucker back on right
yeah,
now.
give me that
I don't
shit.
think it's funny either. I don't think hitting hats off. I don't find
No.
the humor.
Maybe
in that.
maybe because I've been on the other spectrum way too many times, but I don't
That's
think
probably-
I
that could
ever
be it.
laugh like when someone like, oh, you got greasy hair under that hat, ah! Like, yo, help him out. Put his hat back on.
Yeah, dude. I'm more on the like sympathetic
Yeah,
side
it's like,
of that
dude,
situation.
Get his hat back
Give him,
on.
give him the
bro.
fucking hat.
Yeah.
He's going. You know what he's going through. You don't got to do that.
This HuffPost thing is more kind of like BuzzFeed. Like there's like a sad cat.
Oh boy.
Come on, what the fuck is that, dude? I'm just gonna run through a couple of these. The feel of chalk. People who walk into the subway and stand right in front of the door.
Can't relate.
Yeah, I didn't know this was for city people only,
can't
not
relate.
just a common suburban man,
I can't
or
relate.
the Detroit person.
That's true.
Dude, fuck this. People who don't cover their mouths when they cough. Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
People who discuss being on a diet while you're in the middle of.
That's just inconsiderate.
I'm just. Yeah. That's. I don't know if that's like a pet peeve.
Yeah, that's just being inconsiderate.
It's just being an ass. People. It's like, yeah, I'm on a diet. I don't eat
Scarfing
junk
down
food.
pizza.
And you're just like. People who say "ew" to the food on your plate. Has that ever happened to anyone? Like,
I
Yeah.
hope not.
really, that's happened to you? Or
Yeah,
people like,
dude.
Ew.
I mean, I have ranch with everything, so like
Well, people say "ew." It's ranch.
Yeah.
You never had
People-
ranch
yes,
before?
Ryan
When you eat-
and Ryan and Brandon. Brandon
Ryan's
doesn't
diet
have
consists of
sauce with
3
anything.
foods.
Brandon literally doesn't have
Yeah, but that's the
sauce.
same guy that has like a decanter of whiskey at the function. So like, I don't know if he has room to talk, bro.
No, but like no,
He's like sipping like
no
he's
sauce
Jay
at all.
Gatsby or some shit.
no sauce at all.
That's something special, dude.
Like he goes to Buffalo Wild Wings and
And he gets no sauce.
No
Gets
sauce.
them joints dry.
It's alright,
Yes.
dude.
That's
but like I'm confused about.
when people ask if they can have some of your food as they make a grab for it.
Oh, that gets to me.
Yeah, those are that can be extrapolated to more things like the gimme people. Like Hey, can I hit your jewel? Hey, can I do this? Hey, can I do that?
Just someone who always asks for your food every time.
Or just ask for anything.
So it's not like because I feel like when you ask for someone's food, it's like I'm really hungry in this
Yeah.
situation right now. Like,
In this situation.
help me out.
But do they ever give you
But
their food?
every time.
But do they ever give you their?
No,
If-
because
if it-
I'm not someone who like asks a lot.
well, if it was a reciprocal thing, then like Kyle,
I get that,
I'll
yeah.
get Starbucks for Kyle sometimes. He'll get Starbucks for me. It's just like a thing,
Yeah.
and we ask each other. But if it's something where like, hey, can you grab me something? That's what starts to become a problem because like, you're gonna pay me back for this?
Yeah.
Ever?
I rarely ask for like other people's food. So when it's like
Yeah.
if I'm doing a lot, it
Um,
gets to me.
people who use redundant hashtags. If you get annoyed by that,
I
you really
don't.
should.
No, I no, but I
Do you?
do. I don't. All right. So not redundant. All right.
Alright.
Not on. All right. Let me explain. Let me
Alright,
explain.
go ahead.
Not on platforms such as Instagram or Twitter, but when you use hashtags in Snapchat.
Snapchat.
When
Do Snapchats even work on? Is that even?
that's what I'm saying.
organic?
Hashtags are absolutely pointless
Well, they're-
on
I
Snapchat.
think
because
this is more necessarily a redundant, as in
like a text.
some girls using hashtag me, hashtag human, hashtag
Oh
girl. hashtag
no, yeah.
not
I don't
like,
care about that.
Not like not. I guess what you're describing isn't necessarily redundant. It's more like
Pointless.
pointless. Yeah,
Because like
that makes sense.
I think the point of a hashtag is so like you can
click it and
you can
see
like
other people.
Yeah.
Such hashtag bird box.
It like it's joined into a community of that hashtag. But like
100%.
when you do a Snapchat,
Yeah, it's for no one. I click on that, nothing happens.
nothing. I'm just going to the next snap.
Yeah,
It better be funny.
It better be a great
Better
hashtag.
make me laugh.
fucking hilarious.
like top notch humor. That hashtag better be like perfect.
All right, this has been a long podcast.
Yeah, we better wrap it up.
Good
I
shift.
think we're ready to wrap it up. It's probably going to be 2, honestly, again.
We can put it in one.
All right. We
This
know
is-
they love listening so much.
This is hour and 20, so we'll see. We'll see what I'm thinking in that moment. This has been the Basement Crew. Let me hear your pet peeves in the comment section below. We got a logo now.
Check it out.
We're
Check it out.
official.
Check out the links I provide in the description, or I don't provide the description.
Maybe.
That's up to you guys. All right, I'm out.
Peace.
Peace.